I give up on fixing it. My brain can't process complicated tasks. Hell, my voice can barely handle just talking. Did you guys miss me? I don't think you did. But did you miss me? Lots of shit happened. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Like, I could try to problem solve Spotify, but I'm not even gonna bother. Look, it's huge. Well, let me resize it. Like, I can move it like that, but like, what's the fucking point? Anyways. This is the part where we either get muted or I just don't give a fuck. Take your pick. Yeah, man, dude. My throat's beyond fucked. Like, beyond fucked. It's gonna take about 2 days for it to just be good again. Hold on, I'm scheduling an interview, so give you a minute. No, go back. Fucking just do it tomorrow. I did it before I go to my night job. So I have to go to my night job, so I'll just do it now. Can I add this to my calendar? Ooh, hold on. There's an instrumental to this? Do the instrumental. So, you're like, hey, why the fuck were you gone all weekend? Because, we're still trying to be Jump King. Let's just be real. It's gonna happen. Today's not it. I don't know if you knew this. Hololive had a concert. And, I'm like the biggest simp when it comes to, like, VTubing concerts. Specifically Hololive. So I always got in my fucking way. I mean, shit. I took my first trip in 20 years last year to go watch Breaking Dimensions. So, of fucking course, I'm gonna go watch a concert in LA. Like, there's no beating around the bush on that one. You knew I was gonna do it. Everybody and their fucking mother knew I was gonna do it. I didn't know what it was gonna cost me, and I didn't know how much of a toll it's gonna take on my body, but that's why those decisions are for later and not right now. But we're here. We're back alive, back kicking. There's nothing else happening until July, I think. You would think after this weekend I wouldn't want anything to do with soju, but here we are. So, story and pictures, right? A great story is told through pictures. I'm thinking of making a video. I might. I'm gonna do a video. A picture show up. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Bro, what a break. Oh, because I'm on the wrong one. I'm supposed to be on Chrome. That was for that was on my the capture I used for Steam. Like, this is how the whole trip fucking started. That wasn't my Ina, by the way, but that was my lemonade. I picked up some boys from Chicago, right? Cool dudes. And lots of things happened just on night 0, as we call it. It was a lot of fun just getting to know those dudes. Going from Burbank to DTLA fucking sucks because there's no direct way, but we improvised. Ended up at California Donuts. I didn't take any pictures because I've been there so many times, but I'll show you some other time. Here's my dude, my brother's suitcase, who he lost the suitcase. Denver never gave it to him. So I had to go pick it up from Burbank on day 1. It's like the funniest shit to me, dude. Oh, not just perfume. I was like, dude, the song sounds familiar. What the fuck? Dude, just random videos I shot in LA. This is on the way to the well turn. Like, the well turn's a little seedy, but it's fine. But that's what we were there for, dude. That is what we were there for. That one picture right there. Drawn to Dawn. Sold out. That's another Hololive concert in the United States. Sold out. Connect the World. I don't have the numbers. I don't know if it was sold out. Breaking Dimensions was fucking sold out. Grimoire was sold out. All for One, I don't think it was. But there were so many scalpers. But I think it might have been. I got the picture. Hold on. Actually, I think I do have the picture. Give me a second. Hold on. Let's go back to... I have the New York pictures. Where is... All for One. I have the Radio City Music Hall picture. That's RCMH. Radio City. No, that was 92. I took the picture. No, it doesn't. I just look at the picture. It doesn't say sold out. Easy my GG cursor, by the way. Oh, hold on. There's one thing I have to do.
By the powers that be, the rule of a world run on in insanity. It's clear to me they still can't see I'm just a normal girl, empowered by the ancient one's call. We're gonna be close off, although we're not a cult. Nonsensical and nautical adventures lie in wait. We're talking evolution, leave it all to me. Maybe just a touch of purple ink. What you think? It's a song you can't ignore. The ancient ones are calling you to do so much more. Just put your hand in mine and be
Anyways, sorry. I was readjusting the queue. Dude, the billboard. They actually got a billboard. That's a billboard. Part of the line gang. This is day one. I didn't do that much. This guy's some guy from the Netherlands. He flew in for the concert. Gave me this caramel. Dude, it was so fucking good. It's great. It's so great. Some pictures. Straight ahead. Oh yeah, this random ass shit that happened. The street takeover. This is around 6:30 p.m. 6:30? Yeah, 6:30 p.m. And now we're finally inside. Ice babe, hugging. Oh, there's some bad pictures of the flower stands. Fuck. But we took a video. The flower stands were so pretty. Oh my gosh. God, soju sucks. Those are the Wawa stands. So Kiara had a bunch. Ina also had her flower stands. Oh, I didn't take a picture of the merch. Fuck, I knew I forgot to do something. So this is the first concert that actually had live merch. Like a live merch sales. Yeah, dude. Just pictures from the hotel room. This is where I was sitting for night one. This is the mezzanine. This is before the show started, because obviously you can take pictures or videos of all live concerts. People try. I've done it before, but this place was stupidly strict about it. Like, don't fucking do it. They're so rent-a-copy about this shit, and that's... we'll talk about the experience when we're playing DKC, because we're playing DKC. I'm just gonna show you my pictures, because I think it's funnier. Oh, this is the merch I got. So... I had merch I was giving away. I'm making sure nothing that shouldn't be here shows up. Yeah, I think we're good. Because there's... in my camera roll, there's 2 pictures... that should not show up. I'm making sure. So, I wish we could get the friggin' stuff played. This is a really cool picture. How do I rotate? Yeah. So these were like all the postcards that I got. So I made custom Grem stickers. Because, you know, my Oshi's GG Mooting. I don't know if you can tell from the mouse cursor and just the fact that I do love. If you do the follow alert, it is for just saying Boko's minted. The fact that I think currently, as of now, GG Mooting is now the VTuber I've spent the most money on merch and shit. Before that, it was Aki Rosenthal, and then Amelia Watson, and then Iron Mouse. And that was GG Mooting. And you're like, why Aki Rose? Well, Aki Rose, I have 2 of her limited collection signatures. I don't know if they're yeah. Because I'm looking at my board up here. I have an Aqua one, I have an Iris, I have 2 Aki Rose, I have a GG Mooting, I have a Mume, I have a Matarakan, and Minto one. Well, I had 2 of those, but I gave them 1 away, actually. And then a few other VTubers who have gotten stuff for, who I either know or I'm friends with. So here's like the stickers I got from night 1. Some calling it some cards, some stickers. Like this one and this one, I didn't realize it's the guy who makes the videos with those friggin' gifs. It's so good. I didn't realize that was him. It was so cool. This one and like most of these cards are from a Taiwanese group who flew in. It's crazy. They're super nice too. Then the last of the day one stuff, and this fucking Canada one is so fucking funny. Please remember when you feel scared or frightened. Never forget times when you feel happy. When day is dark, always remember. Tomorrow, Monday. Wise words. Wise words. And then this is day 2. I've driven in. So I would like to preface these pictures of the merch. This is from the day of day 2. There is an event that happened between here and here that I will talk about. But I have no pictures of it. I just want you to know that. There's a sign to the Woe turn from the Wilshire side. And yes, you call it Wilshire because that's what the fucking bus calls it. I know it's Wilshire, but it's Wilshire. This was me walking. This was from the car, and this is me walking because I went to the H Mart across the street. I went to Beer Papa to buy a cream puff. I already bought all the collab merch. A wide shot of the building. Yeah, so somebody brought Beyblades. We were having Beyblade fights in Line Gang, which is like one of the fucking coolest shits. This one is such a cool shot. I like it so much. That one is also really cool, just a sold outside. And then... so, this is when I got to my spot in line. I only filmed the line one way once. I did 4 laps, and the line got progressively bigger and bigger. So this is just everybody in line. I see so many people I recognize now, and they recognize me, both from me giving my Grim stickers, but they're also like, oh, I know you. You're that fucking crazy Gigi person with the pigtails. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's me. Some are friends that I've met now. Some are acquaintances. You can see all the rare merch. Actually, go back. Shit, no, go back. Friggin' this guy with the... Where is he? I see a Grim sticker, that crossback. Mine's coming soon. The Bao Happy, the Valentine's Day shirt. This guy. The fucking Haming with the friggin' Super Expo shirt, Tropical Island shirt. What the fuck? That's commitment because you could only get that at Super Expo. Security was being friends with a lot of us. Like, security outside while we are not in line. Oh, I saw the Hot Topic Bay shirt. They were super cool. It's once we got inside, that was kind of the issue. People are like, what the fuck are you doing? I drove around like 4 times in my car, played Carbonated Love by Iris. It was so funny. Oh, you know what I didn't take a picture of? I'm sorry. It just occurred to me. I didn't take a picture of the knockoff shirt. Dude, there's still a knockoff shirt and I had to buy it. It's the stupidest shit I've ever done. It looks so bad. But I didn't buy one for Grimoire and I regretted it. Look at all these fucking losers, man. Look at them. And I'm one too. Because, like, I'll take it back. So, right around... Okay. So, I see where those cosplayers are. There's Gigi Moody, and there's Kiara, and there's Callie. This is where I was for day 1, line-wise. Okay? I want you to remember that. I got there at 3 p.m. Doors did not open till 7. I want you to remember that fact, okay? And this is all live, man. This is real time. I shot this shit. I should have done another one, but I just didn't. Because I was playing music, and then when you record it, the camera doesn't allow you, like your cell phone camera, doesn't allow you to play music while you're recording. I see some of my dudes that I've met from like other adventures, other shit that I've done. Some that I met the night before. I'll talk about it in a bit. Yeah, I see a few of them. I got the Baba hat. There's a Taiwanese group. There's the Beyblade Arena. Oh no, they're doing the Oshi pole card thing. So, go back 10 seconds, right? Oh, I didn't see there's another GG. Oh, there was another GG Mooding. So there's a Beyblade Arena, right? My bag is there for a split second. I wonder if I'll show you. It's covered right here. It's this clear blue bag. That's home base. Yeah, you can see it for like a split frame right there. I was like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm taking a video of the line. I'm like, oh yeah, well, watch your shit. Oh, thanks, dude. Did I take pictures of what I got for day 2? I don't think I did. I still got a lot of stuff because I had 200. I did the exact count, by the way. I had exactly 255 Grim stickers I gave away through both days of Takanashi Kiara, Nino Mai Inanis. And just my normal little radioactive glow in the dark room. And people love them. They were like, yo, are you selling these? Like, no, I'm giving them away clearly, but like, are you thinking of selling these? I don't know. Would people buy them? Yeah, we totally would buy them. So I'm thinking of doing a few, dude. So if you're interested in Hololive whatsoever, and by any chance you are going to EN4, come find me. I hopefully I'll be cosplaying. So this is where the line ended. This was around 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. This is still 3.5 hours before doors open. So this is a California block. It's fucking long as shit, right? Because you can see the lights like over there. This will be full in the next 40 minutes. The line will wrap around this fucking Ralph's. To the point where around 5 p.m. the other side of this building, which I did not record, the line will be there. To the point where for early admission, because there's 2 tiers of admission, this is where the early admission line will end. Because you saw how it split into 2 lines. This is where the early admission line will end. At around 6:45 p.m. Around here is where the line wrapped around again after doing one whole wrap around of the fucking building. Which tells you how many fucking people showed up, dude. Oh, here's this guy with the fucking big flare. The big flare of the... That's the Friends With You flare. On this big ass pecora. I met the person and they're like, yeah, I drove this fucker down with me from Vegas. It's big. And then I asked him, like, how big is that thing? It's about 35 pounds. It's the size of a small child. I just carried it with no fucking remorse. There's a sister just playing Beyblades. The early entry, it actually had a cool sign for early entry. This is inside. So they had some pictures. I completely whiffed on day one, taking pictures. This is an official piece of art. Ina's mic. Do not eat. A Sparkling Dreams mic for Takanashi Kiara. More well-turned shots inside. Take a little video. This is about 30 minutes before show start. See the cosplayers, see people just upstairs. Like, the Wiltern is a really pretty place, but I have a few stories. This is before the show starts. We were in the pit for day 2. We're not the pit. We were standing room only. We had no chance at the pit. We were right next to the camera wall too. Content for the show. Dude, this guy right here. Hold on, I need to go back. Go back a little bit more. This guy in the Lakers jersey, man, power to him. I don't know if he fucking knew what he was going into. That's some kind of vibe the whole night. So, power to him, dude. This is basically my entire. This is exactly what I saw most of the night. Halfway through the set, there was a Fuamoko cosplayer pair who kind of took up the little spot that I had, but I let him because, you know, A, we're Hololive fans. We got, you know, we let people in as long as we're not being dicks about it. B, they had a really good cosplay. And C, we just let people in, brother. The fucking standing room only, man. This is at the end. They were talking. Can I unmute this shit? Yeah, you can hear him talk in this one, by the way.
We don't want to see more of those missing plushies, please.
We don't want to see any more of those missing plushies, guys. Because somebody lost a plushie. And then somebody did lose the plushie. The fucking video board. Dude, it really was an unforgettable. It was such an unforgettable day, dude. It was so fun. And I'm just glad I didn't have to fly anywhere. And this is above. Looking above, you can see people just posing and doing shits. So, they shot streamers, and the streamers were stuck on all the lighting equipment, but people got them out. Like, they went over, dude. Oh, is that my bro? That is my bro. Hey. Everybody's taking pictures with their plushies. Again, for me personally, I was not there as a KFP or as a Takodachi. I love Wawa singing, and I like Ina's vibes. I was just there as a Hololive EN fan. Basically, as a Hololive fan, I will support anything Hololive that's not at a convention because I just can't afford convention tickets. That's why I haven't done like Soar or the World Tour. You know? It was fun, dude. There's the Minto Itasha that we saw on the way. And I think that's the last picture. Oh no, here's the day 2 merch we got. This is like a little acrylic of Bay in Vegemite. I got a bookmark. Somebody was like, I'm pushing propaganda of Ina and CC together. The 2 really good stickers of Wawa's full outfit. Her Drindle outfit. And then Ina's outfit. Oh, that one broke. I don't know what that is, but it broke. Bummer. But yeah, that's Drawn to Dawn, dude. Drawn to Dawn. It was a fun time, dude. It was so fun. I cannot begin to explain to you. I'm trying to my words, okay? If you ever have the chance to go to a VTuber concert, it doesn't have to be a Hololive one, but Hololive is usually the best one. There's a lot of good indie concerts too, though. Don't go to an Iji Sanji one. They're a little weird. But a VTuber concert, do it. Because it's a lot of fun. You might not understand what the fuck's going on. You might not get why people freak the fuck out. Why we're so fucking vocal and loud. But it's legit some of the friendliest people you'll meet. Just strangers. I met a dude from Italy. Guy from the Netherlands. Guy from Germany, a bunch of Japanese folks, a Taiwanese folk, some Korean folk, people from all over the states. I mean, shit, my day 2 line gang people were from Vancouver, San Diego, and I think she was from Vancouver. I don't remember. The guy behind me was from Connecticut, and another one was from Illinois. I met some cool dude, my friends from Illinois, my pizza gang that we met from New York City. 3 of us met up. 3 of 9 of us met up. One would, but they were busy with college finals, so power to them. Either they're in San Francisco, but I get it. It's cool, dude. The people you meet during these things, if you like even socialize a little bit, opens a lot of doors. Like I met one of the guys I met from AFO. We were at LaGuardia, and I got there like 5 in the morning, and I met him. I saw him again before they were going to an 8-0 concert. I was looking for Hololive stuff with somebody else I met the year before that at a LaGuardia bar. I saw him again too this time, by the way. It was great, and then just seeing him again after a year. They're like, yo, yay, hey! It's so fucking funny. And then for me though, cause I have my hair the exact same way. I didn't have my Gigi Hoppy, which would have helped a lot of people recognize me. But there's still a lot of people who are like, oh, I know you from the Fun Run. Oh, I know you from Dodger Stadium. Oh, I know you from like the previous concerts. It's so crazy, dude. It's like a little community. It's such a great feeling. Other than like, I'm naturally an introvert, so I don't like socializing, right? I don't, but like just talking to people, like a lot of these people they're waving with me. I talked with a good chunk of them. They kind of knew me. I was walking around with my speaker at a certain point on my hat, which the Will Turn now has, and I gave up on it. I said, fuck it. They can keep it and to buy a new one anyways. I was just playing music and they were all dancing with me. We had TakoTori, we had a HoloTori dance. We had Bancho, Stellar Seller, Bibidi Babria. All sorts of songs. Carbonated Love. It was great, dude. It's such a great atmosphere, dude. Like, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. If you have a chance, please do. The next Hololive concert that I know of is Serendipity Yin 4 at the Shrine on July 3rd and July 4th, which is kind of a bitch, let's be real. It's not a date I would highly recommend for you to come to California, because it's both Anime Expo and it's friggin' what is it? The World Cup too, dude. I do not recommend in the slightest. But yeah, dude, it's so much fun. The World Turn. So, like, only in a Hololive concert would you have people doing Beyblade battles, man. Just so much fun, dude. A shitty selfie. Oh, my dude, this guy's from like Italy or some shit. This is cool. This is cool, dude. No, this is the other guy. This is the guy from New York. He's like, this is my first like concert. It's like, damn, dude. It's crazy, dude. Just thinking about that. And somebody drew that too, by the way. Like, they drew the friggin'... They drew... They fucking drew this shit. Somebody drew this. I just want you to think about that. Same with the flower stands. Like, a lot of the art was self-drawn. But yeah, dude. That was my whole weekend. So now I have stories to tell you. Actually, no. You know the one thing I didn't actually look up for? I need to... Actually, no, dude. I did it on my phone. It's gonna lag. I didn't actually look up the set list. Oh, it's that One Piece song. That's a bad idea. Anyways, this is the song I lost my shit over. Actually, give me the instrumental. Give me the instrumental. Because we're wrapping up our TakoTori discussion with the pictures. I got stories. It was so much fun, dude. Like, I legitimately had a ton of fun. Check. Don't give a fuck. But yeah, dude, it was so much fun. Again, I highly recommend it. Because it's like, it's different from an idol concert. It's definitely different from a J-pop concert. It's just vibes. It's literally all vibes. Like, it's all vibes. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the set list. I was on Reddit for a second. I need the... Yeah, the set list. No. Where is the fucking set list, brother? I want the set list. Okay, so... Okay, we have the set list. So, day one... Let's transition to the game. Well, actually, no, I can't transition to the game. So, day one, the set list was TakoTori, Sparks, a Great Wanderer Fever Night medley, which I caught. That was really cool. Manifest, which is one I don't know. And That Way, because they're from Vogelfry, the new album. I don't know them too well. Perfume and Tasted medley that we got for All For One, which was Kiara's song. Signs, which I don't know that well. I think that's from Vogelfry too. Yeah, it is. I didn't know it that well. And fucking Pineapple, of course. And then... we went... We had like a 5-minute intermission. And then Ina came out. Night one with Ina was Mekonopsis, Temari, Tsuki no Words. This is a good song. I wasn't expecting that. Gunjo, Asphyxia, which I was not expecting either. And Umi no Yude. That's on Sheila. Then we got Violet. And Takodachi no Uta, which is a new song. Yeah, it's right here. Takodachi no Uta. I'll be damned. And then for the encore, we had Kirameki Rider. No, we didn't. That's wrong. That's wrong. It wasn't Kirameki Rider first. It was Breaking Dimensions. Iya. Kirameki Rider. And then Alright Parade. So that list is wrong. Then night 2 started with Ina. We got Taco Takeover, which is the one song everybody wanted. And then we got covers. We got Dead Man's Chest and Pareto. So Hoshomarin and Towa-sama's song. Star Ring Child, which I was not expecting. The one nobody was expecting was Stellar. We had One Last Kiss from Utala Hikaru. Then we had the acoustic version of Violet and an Abysmal Hymn. And then Wallace was just fucking fantastic, dude. We got Ego, Chimera, Martyr, which I don't know that well. Retrospective, which is a slept on song, dude. Sleep Talking Mirage. Blue and Gold, which was very... Oh, dude. It was great, though. They're like, the WoW was complaining, they're like, yeah, the camera didn't do a good job of showing what I wanted with the song. The Heart Challenger Love Rush medley, which I wasn't expecting. It was so great. And I got Do You for our last song. Then the encore was Breaking Dimensions, Getcha, which got covered by TakoTori, by the way. Kinemeki Raida, and then Albright Parade. It was a really fantastic set list. It was super great. Again, just you can watch it live, quote live in air quotes. You can watch it on the streaming ticket. It's still available on the streaming ticket. You should go do it, man. What the fuck you doing? Why are you watching me? Go watch that instead. Oh shit. Do I not have? No, it's under this one. Because I had to delete. That's right. I had to delete the BizHawk. Because it wasn't working that good. What the fuck? It's not... Why is it not... It's so weird. It's not letting me do diagonals and shit. Anyways. This is what you came here for, right? Me playing this shitty game ever once again. Why do you say it's a shitty game? I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I mean, you're not wrong, but you could word it better. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Anyways. Story time, kids. Oh god, hold on. I'm breaking shit. Story time. Breaking Dimensions. I have Breaking Dimensions on the brain because, man. The whole fucking time. For this catastrophe we call... the EN live curse. It was really bad, man. We basically did a Breaking Dimensions again. Where, they underestimated how many people were gonna actually show up. Because it's a known fact with concerts, right? Like, you sell a certain number of tickets, and then you're like, oh, but yeah, not everybody's gonna show up, man. Like, maybe a third don't actually show up. So you account for that, right? You account for a good number of people, but you also, A, account for a missing number of people, but B, you're operating under the guise that it's like a normal J-pop, K-pop concert, when it most certainly is not. Because there's a lot more to account for when it comes to the audience participation factor. Because, like, people are dressing up. People have their bags. Which they're very strict on bags. Like, very strict. They're going through fucking everything. I feel like, no shit. Well, yeah, no shit, but like... Brother. Why you like this? it's to the point where I heard a little birdie be like, yeah, the Wiltern staff was not adequately prepared, nor did they expect the turnout, let alone the fucking security issues that would happen. And they're like, it's just gonna be like a normal fucking J-pop, K-pop concert. No, dude, they weren't ready for Hololive people. It's like a fucking Mongolian horde. That's the issue. So it was severely poorly staffed when it came to getting inside the venue. Like, doing the line, they were fairly okay with it. They did a pretty good job of crowd control, making sure people weren't blocking the street too fucking much. Because there was like a Ralph's, there's a bunch of drive-throughs, the Denny's that's on the other side of the fucking building. They did a pretty good job of controlling the crowd there. I will give them that. But like, going inside, holy shit, they did a really poor job of getting everybody in. Like, night one, it was breaking dimensions, basically. Insofar that, the show got delayed by about 45 minutes. Which was a bigger issue for this concert because they were live streaming it in theaters in Mexico, Taiwan, I forgot what other country. Maybe Indonesia? Yeah, they had live theater showings. And that delayed it because, well, they couldn't start on time because the people were inside. Maybe a third of the people were in. Shit. Maybe a third of the people were in by the time the show was actually supposed to start. Because I remember for night one, right? Night one. I was keeping an eye on the clock because we were all wondering, hey, they're doing a live watch along. Like, Justice, I know Callie for sure. Maybe parts of what are they called? Promise? I keep wanting to say Council. I'm like, it's not Council, dude. Council's dead. Council's never dead. The same way Myth's always 5, Council is never dead. But yeah, no, it was such a fustercluck because they're like, they severely underestimated how long security was gonna take. Let alone just how many fucking bags they would be checking. Because almost everybody had light sticks and some type of bag. Whether it's a concert one, whether it's a fucking your Oshi, whether it's a fucking Ita bag or a concert bag, they went through everything. At certain points, they were also like, hey, we're following standard rules here. You gotta take your fucking shoes off, you gotta take your belts off. And then after a while, they realized if we keep doing this, we will delay the show by about an hour and a half, like 2 hours, right? So they made a tactical decision after a certain point, and they just stopped caring about like certain electronics or your belts and shit like that. So they're like, fuck it, just go, right? Trying to get the stupid line to move. Now, that was all day one, and then I think the biggest fuck up, the absolute biggest fuck up that happened was night one, because it's the first time I'd seen this. They started the show before everybody got in, which I think is a fucking travesty. Like, how do you severely fuck up that bad? That's a good maybe 30% of people did not have the chance to watch the first part of the set, like Kiara's first 2 songs, which you could see on the YouTube. By the way, go watch it on the YouTube if you're interested in it. Broke Gang, rise up. Yeah, no, it's like they didn't, and to some degrees, from what I heard, like people missed like all of Kiara's set, which is crazy, but like I can believe it. It was so poorly handled. I think it was so poorly handled, the security. And I've never been to the Wiltern. I've lived in LA for 30 odd years, right? I've never been to the Wiltern. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was probably the poorest first impression I'd ever seen. And it makes me not want to go back there if I don't have to. They're like, well, it might be different for a different show. Yeah, but like, there's very little I care to watch nowadays. Everybody I either like to listen to is either somehow dead or they're old. I only really commit to VTuber concerts now that I'm paying for. Because I will watch other shows, but I usually get an invite or they're like, you're my +1. Oh, thanks. But like, I'm paying out of my own pocket. It's usually VTuber concerts. Maybe some metal shows, but like, it's mostly VTuber concerts. So, you know, if it was like Dodger Stadium the first year, but it's breaking dimensions. Where it's like, I feel bad for people because I was like, I was smart enough to realize what shit show was about to happen. Because, see, for the way it goes for me and Hololive, right? I went to Connect the World. But I wasn't fully committed to, like, watching VTubers, this whole VTuber deal, right? I was like, it sounds like a fucking fad. And it kind of is. Let's just be real. Let's be real for a second. It kind of is. But, like, I had tons of fun. I didn't know anything that was going on because I was so behind on J-pop and J-rock. So I recognized maybe like a third of the songs there. It felt weird because I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, should I be cheering? Should I not? I'd barely studied Hololive music too, so I only knew a few songs. Because I'd only been watching Hololive seriously for about 5 or 6 months. Yeah, because I was there for Council 6-month anniversary. That's the first time I can clearly define that I was a Hololive fan. It would have been Council 6-month anniversary. Which tells you how late I got into watching EN. I was watching JP. But I hadn't hard committed to watching EN. Because I thought it was a little cringe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Callie herself kind of said it too at certain points. I thought it was a little cringe, but you know what? I grew to embrace it. I grew to love it, and now it's part of me. Like, it's part of my identity now. I've met so many wonderful people, so many cool friends because of just being a VTuber fan. It's great. But yeah, it's funny because Kiara asked that during night too. It's like, alright, so how many of you are day oneers? And then who got in recently? And then the other one's like, okay, so who got in like a little bit after Myth that debuted? And I was like, that was definitely me. Like, I'll admit it. Like, it's one of those things you kind of don't want to admit because you're like, oh, that doesn't make me feel like a true fan because I got in late. But and I remember talking to somebody at All For One about this. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter when you got in. What ultimately matters to being like a Hololive fan is basically my arm is just like my fucking arm. Tighten that fucking bolt. Yeah. Okay, so what really matters is you support either the branch you like or you support Hololive as a whole, and no matter what, you just don't shit talk anybody's Oshi. Period. Because, like, me personally, I ain't gonna lie to you. There are certain talents in Hololive EN I just do not give a fuck about. Absolutely just zero fucks. Like my taco friends, I love them. I just don't watch Ina. I don't. I'll be honest with you. I love her art. I love her vibe. She's like, I love her so much about that. I don't watch her streams. Spirit. Bay, I don't really watch her streams that often. I watch her reactions to shit. But I've also like had not good. I've definitely met some bad apples in that group. I'm kind of like, Crony. I don't care about Crony. I'm gonna be real. Her humor is up my alley, but I'm just like, nope. Back then I would have put Kiara and Callie, but now I'm like, I love their music so fucking much. Like some of my favorite songs are from them. Hell, it happened with my fucking Oshi. Like at this point, my EN Kamiyoshi now. GG Mooting. Dude, I was not a day oneer. In fact, I didn't like her on day one. I was like, oh, she's a loud one. Nope, don't like that. I've said it before. It was a spelling bee. Once I saw the spelling bee, I realized what she was doing. I'm like, holy shit, she's actually really fucking smart. I didn't realize this. Because, you know, debuts, you watch, and you're like, I just want to see what they're doing. What's so special about them? What's their shtick? Damn, I'm trying to go for those bananas. Because I was like, with Justice, I was like, it's either, I was like, it's this pink cat who I don't know shit about. I let her learn she was a panther. Or this songstress. But no, it's the one I initially wrote off as like, I don't think I'm gonna like her. I say this while staring at my fucking autographed GG Booty signature. I see my Graham just dead on the corner there. I'm the one who takes the fucking squeaky toy GG Mooting plush. I get people to squeak it. I've definitely gotten a lot of people to squeak that fucking thing to the point where I kind of wanna keep a tally of how many people from different countries have squeaked my GG Mooting. It's so funny, dude. It's weird. It's weird where life takes you sometimes. Where you're like, I don't see myself doing this, and then I don't know. I think I've spent like nearly $2,000 on shit with GG Mooting. I mean, hell, just on me creating fan merch or fan merch, like the stickers. I never thought I'd do that. I was like, I do want to do something for the community, yes, because I've gotten a lot of good stuff from them. I didn't think me creating GG Mooting stickers, or sorry, Graham stickers, would be high up on my fucking list of shit to do, but here we are. To the point, I'm legitimately thinking I gotta contact where I buy my stickers, because they have a special for like, I think it was like 300 stickers. It's like $90 or some shit. I'm gonna be like, hey, really dumb question. If I send you, can I get like 20 of each one of these stickers, or 25 of each of these stickers? I want to see if it's possible, because that would save me so many fucking headaches. If it does, I can kind of get the shit done slightly last minute. Oh. Because I'm trying to get, for EN4, trying to get all of Justice, which I have everybody except GG Mooting, funnily enough. Like, wait, but the Graham is her fan mascot. Yeah, but that's not the point. I want the fucking Grahams of all the Hollow Mems. I created the Eno one. Which I wish I took a picture so you guys could have seen him. Now I think about it. I wonder if I can create like a random API thing where you just get a different Grim. I probably could. It'd be a little bit of a bitch to program, but I think I could do it. Ideas on the road. Anyways, yeah. So wasn't fast enough. Didn't get the warp. Bummer. Doesn't matter. It's not like this level's fucking hard. But yeah, that's that. Anyways, back to bitching about the wool turn. So, the wool turn, right. Beautiful venue. Holy shit, is there no air conditioning? Holy hell, I was dying night one. Which is part of the reason what happened during the after party, because I paid to go to the after party. I wanted to go because I found out that one of my favorite JP VTubers, Pequenos Tapeo, was doing another mini karaoke thing, right? And Lisa from it's escaping me. Fuck. From the coffee company, Face Connect. They're gonna be singing. Here's the issue with what happened on night one, and it was all entirely my fucking fault. So, I make a habit of not eating before concerts, because I'm like, the last thing I want to do is fucking use the bathroom during the concert, because that would just kill me if I miss something, right? So I usually try not to, but another thing I also do, because of Connect the World and Breaking Dimensions, I'm like, I refuse to buy alcohol inside the venue. It's too fucking expensive. There's no point. I may as well pregame, right? So I did. I went to H Mart, bought a bottle of soju. I was offering soju to people. Nobody wanted to take a fucking soju shot, so I just drank it myself. Damn. Though there's one of the boys from a different Discord server is like, hey, I'll find you. Will you give me a soju shot? Fuck yeah, brother. Come find me. I got stickers for you too, because I promised all you fuckers stickers. Never found a single one of them. Damn shame. Anyways. I had, like, half a bottle of soju, right? They're like, you getting fucked up from half a bottle of soju? We've seen you drink soju here before, right? Yes, you have. What people didn't know, and why I got sick that day... Shit, I forgot to roll. Me not eating came back to bite me in the ass in the worst way, because I also didn't buy any fucking snacks or anything while I was at the fucking H Mart. So, I got there at 3, because I had to go to Burbank Airport to go get that suitcase that I showed you for my friend that I met. Now, the issue with that is, I didn't really eat anything prior to go getting that suitcase. I went to Costco to go do some errands. And that's it. That's all I fucking had. So, you can probably guess what happens when you're somebody like me who goes a little fucking ham at VTuber concerts. And you can tell because my voice is nowhere near recovered. Because I also didn't have any cough drops yesterday. But I damaged my voice twice, so it's going to take a few days for it to come back to normal. Luckily, I'm off my second job, which helps a lot. Bitch, I did not hold down. Whatever. I don't get questions from kids being like, what happened to your voice? I fought a liger. I lost. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, that should not have hit. Dumb, baby. Dumb. Oh, fuck the ostrich. I hate the ostrich. Yes, you need the ostrich for, like, the fucking bonus barrels, but fuck getting 100% in this game. Why would you do that? There's no reward getting 100% in DKC 1 on a SNES. There is one for the Game Boy Color, and there is one for the fucking... ¿Cómo se llama? The GBA. But yeah. So yeah, I did go to the after party for like 40 minutes. It was some very short amount of time, dude. I was not feeling well. Everybody who saw me, they were like, "Bro, you doing okay? You don't look so hot." I'm like, no, I'm not feeling 100% though. But I immediately knew why I wasn't feeling 100%, which is the funnier part. Right? Because I'm like, shit. I'm like, it doesn't take a genius to figure out why I feel so much like shit. And it was, ultimately, why I was feeling like shit was hard confirmed to me. So I was like, yeah, what I suspected was the cause of me feeling like shit actually turned out to be the cause, which was dehydration. So I'd used all my energy to fucking cheer. Dude, fucking Ungard. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone, Jim. Yeah, all the energy I'd used, I'd went way too fucking hard for how little caloric intake I've had for the day. I had an energy drink, as in gamer subs. I had half a bottle of soju. I had a Costco hot dog. That's all that fed me for about 13 hours, right? Which is not ideal, because like even for All for One, I did end up going to Raising Cane's, the one in Times Square. Because somebody was like, "Oh, you gotta go to Raising Cane's, the one in Times Square is like the fucking best food, Raising Cane's." That's kind of mad. When I go to a Zaxby's, I want to try Zaxby's. But yeah, I didn't eat, so like I went to I was so dehydrated. I found a water cooler thingy. I was just drinking water. Shit, dude, I drank like 8 little cups of water. I left because I was feeling so hot. It was really bad. So I was like sitting in the corner. I'm like, yeah, we can't have you sit in the hallway, but you can go sit outside. I'm like, okay, thank God for that. So I went to go sit outside, yeah. And then I sat for like 10 minutes. I talked to my buddy who flew in from Colorado. Somewhere in the Midwest. I forget where exactly. I might have told me I'm just an asshole and I don't remember shit. But whatever. Right. And one of the guys I knew from SoCal, there's a few others who knew me too, like, hey, you don't look so good. And when I left too, they were also like, why are you leaving so early? Because there's a few people who knew me from Lion Gang. I'm like, dude, I just feel like shit. I was like, yeah, all I had was like a Costco hot dog and half a bottle of soju. Like, oh, like you fucking idiot. That's when I realized, man, mid-30s, man, you don't have as much capacity for doing dumb shit like that anymore. Like, if I had a little sugar, maybe that would have worked, but I was just so dehydrated. Because what ended up happening next also didn't help. So, when you're severely dehydrated, yeah, don't just drink water. It's kind of bad, actually. Fuck. It's kind of bad because your body just can't handle that much water. It needs some salt or sugar to counterbalance it. It needs the electrolytes. to give your body, that fighting chance. Because your stomach's just not feeling great, right? So ultimately, what ended up happening was, did you see the draw distance? Yeah. As my friend Shrek says, what comes out, or what goes in, it's gotta come out. Boy, did it come out. I hated that. Ah. It can't be like when we had that CBD booze. We just fucking botched the shot on that one. Oh my god. But yeah, I fucking puked my guts out. It was all water. That's the worst part. It was great for me, because, I mean, just puking a fucking planner and job done, which I did. Puked 3 times. One of which, unfortunately, was at the side of the building. I remember, because I just got off the elevator with some guys. I was like, something doesn't feel right. Like, I just knew something did not feel right. And next thing I was like, this is in my mouth. Like, And then I signaled with my hands, because I don't know which way we were supposed to go out the building. Fucking hell. And then the guard pointed me the right way. And then the moment I stepped outside, oh, dude, it was bad. I legit haven't puked because of something dumb like that in a few years. Like, too much booze? I've done it a few times. Just nauseous from eating something, or you ate too much? I've done that a few times. That one was pure dehydration and just too much water. It was so weird to me. I legitimately had forgotten about that, and I didn't really plan for that, so I was not good, dude. It was no buenas. Not at fucking all. So, yeah, night 1 ended with me puking my guts out, but it was mostly water. Thank fuck for that, I suppose. Outside the off-kai venue for night 1 after party, in the street near the fucking place I left, and some planner on the way to my car. So naturally, when that happens, you don't really... I should have eaten something, but I just had no fucking appetite. I was so horrifically bad. Luckily, because the Wiltons around where I grew up in K-Town, like I do where a bunch of 7-Elevens were, and I went to the one I knew I would have the easiest time getting to. Bought an electrolyte solution and immediately felt better, and I figured out that it was just dehydration from going too fucking ham. It was fucking dumb, but like, it does happen. I hadn't had it happen at a Hololive concert. But yeah, that was it. So that was night 1. That was the entirety of night 1. I may have left out a few things, but nothing important. That's like all the important shit. Just security sucked. Security was a pain in the ass. The show was great, even though night 2 is obviously much better. I basically died. A lot of people thought I died on the way back to my car, because they're like, what the fuck happened to you? And they all see me the next day. Yo, we saw you. You looked so fucking pale. We thought something bad happened. He was like, I live, bitch. Even my buddies from across the country, you guys had bet, old folks had bet, they're like, what the fuck happened to you, dude? We've seen you usually be good. What the shit? Like this one guy I knew from Illinois, from Breaking Dimensions, is like, what the fuck happened to you? But yeah, day 2 was a much more interesting vibe, because I was with some Canadians. A very lovely gal I met there. She was super cute. I loved her. She was great. She was drinking fucking whiskey like no issues. This is with this guy who flew in from, I think it was Vancouver or some shit. I knew he said Canada. I didn't exactly ask from where. And this guy I'd met before. I don't think he realized I'd met him before. It is Boy Scoutish outfit. He got a free hat. The guy who makes the fan name hats. He gave him one. I was a bit jealous, but I was like, it doesn't feel right for me to grab it. I'd already gotten a ton of free shit, and I felt bad about getting anything more. Because I was basically out of stickers at that point. But yeah, it was fun. Night 2 was quintessentially better. In terms of security, in terms of just getting people into the venue. In terms of streamlining the process, though they still made us they attempted to make us remove our belts for a second fucking time. And they made me check in my little portable speaker. They didn't make me do that day 1, so I just gave it up because I lost my fucking return ticket. I said, fuck it. But I was gonna buy a new one anyways, because that one... First of all, it's not USB-C. Second of all, I think it's a little weak in terms of audio playing. I always do that. Why do I always do that? Though I got gifted a lot of good ideas for if I want to do a cheap little outfit for one of the days for Certain Skibbity, as people would call it. Like, dude, just like pin a speaker to your head, because you're like, I had my little speaker, but I was holding onto my head through pure balance. Because I've done that before. You know, like how they like they do like the princess training shit, and they make you like balance the book on your head to learn balance or some shit. Well, I'd done it before a few times. I did it out of sheer boredom as a kid. I also had to do it to learn how to do it, how to walk in high heels, and how to walk in my hooker heels. So I was really pretty good at it. I have pretty good balance when I'm okay. So I balanced it on my bucket hat. I just walked around playing music. It was great. People love that shit, man. I might do that again. Because like people were willing to hold my spot in line. I definitely day 1 because I brought my chair and then I didn't realize on the will turn rule, so like no chairs. Well, some of them had like the collapsible stools, which, you know, maybe that's the play. Fuck. Maybe that's the play going on. Just want to support my fat ass. Make sure it'll work. But yeah, it was nothing too crazy for night 2. Because everyone was kind of tired and done, man. Everybody's kind of done. The fuck? So yeah, that was that. I don't really have stories for day 2. Except for, you know, the Beyblade arena. I didn't actually challenge the Beyblade guy. I just didn't feel like it. I was too scared of breaking shit. Because I was like, no, it just seems like a bad idea. I did talk to the guy who owns the beer papa in Koreatown. I'm like, dude, because I saw him on day 1 of the Justice collab, right? I was like, hey, I'm just telling you straight up right now, there's a lot of people going to show up. He had an idea. He wasn't sure about it, though. And then I also mentioned, hey, you know, here's the funny thing about this collab, right? Because I'm like, a lot of the Hololive fans are going to show up. For whatever sick reason, yeah, it goes on for 3 fucking months, but they actually ended right before the concert that's gonna happen at the Wiltern. I was like, really? Yeah. So I'm like, if you want to make a little extra money, I'd save some of the stuff that you got because people are gonna come for the concert and they're willing to spend because Hollow fans are fucking crazy when it comes to money. Like stupidly crazy when it comes to money. I say that as one, by the way. Or like I think like 80% of my credit card debt is because of Hololive. It's crazy when I think about that number. I'm like, most of what I owe is because of Hololive and interest, obviously, but you know. So I'm buying a few limited sets or some shit that I really don't need, but I wanted. Like, I definitely know on my credit card I added Gigi's second birthday set, the Yusha set, which I was able to get the limited edition of. Narissa's onesie. And just those two purchases together is like 300, 400 bucks. I definitely know All for One tickets were used with that. I was gonna say I thought the Airbnb was, but no, that was with the friggin' PayPal one, which I'm actually close to paying off. And then yeah, that's basically it, dude. And then my main credit card has a lot of car fixes on it. Car registration and shit like that. Say a lot of shit, dude. A lot of shit. But yeah, 9-2. Yeah, I don't really have stories for 9-2. Now, I think the only crazy one was just like Breaking Dimensions. Yeah, the lines for the bathroom was fucking crazy. Here's some funny stories though. Dude, I love wearing my pigtails, but it does confuse people sometimes. Poor security guard, I felt bad for him because they gave me the code for the ladies' room, and I'm like, oh, about that, dude. Sorry, that seems like a bad idea currently. Like, I try to be agender, whatever I can, because like I like both parts of being a guy and and some things about playing up quote unquote what I got going for me there. That's how we're gonna word it. It is fun. It's funnier with like my customer service voice. It gets so confusing for people. People are just like, I don't get you. You confuse me. I don't like it. Good. Or as my kids usually say, are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm me. Why do you care? I'm just asking. Does it bother you? No. Then who cares? I'm whatever I want to be, man. I want to be the Oafish King or I want to be the cute princess. Let me be whoever the fuck I want to be, damn it. Oh, shit. I didn't see him grab the rope. I thought I didn't grab the rope. But yeah, nah, dude. It's... TakoTori was so much fun. But yeah, I will say, the first impressions of the Wiltern, not that great. If I'm judging this specific show, it's like that whole unfair phrase where like, you can't just judge the actions of one thing to a whole, like, say, fan base. I'm like, well, it happens all the time to me. I'm like, I like cute girls doing cute things shit. I tend to like lolly VTubers too, because I think they're cute looking. Oh, you're a fucking pedo, dad. I got that argument once. I was like, no, I'm fucking not. We're work with fucking kids. Hey, I do anything like that, I'm on a fucking list immediately. Shit. Just the stupidity of people it irritates me. It irritates me how stupid people can be. But yeah, man, I'm just excited for the next Hollow event. Which I think is, I was about to say all for one. That was last year, dumbass. Fuck! I missed the tire. I think it's, Serendipity. In 4. You had to have fail on that one. You don't. You're this enough, you know exactly where it is. That's what I wanted to do to somehow mess that up. But yeah, just so much, it's just so much fun, dude. Just Hololive weekends are so fun, but I regret about a third of what I do because I just go ham, or I go crazy, or I drink money, or drink a lot, or spend a lot of money. I can justify being like, well, you're paying for a really cool experience. Fuck, my on guard. He's not coming back, is he? Oh, he is. Hey. And I'm always like, I just do like meeting new people. Again, I'm very much an introvert. I'll tell you, I'm very antisocial. Unless I want to be. Because for me, it's what ended up, I guess, changing me in a good way was having a little bit of bravery and being like, I'm gonna talk to people on this thread and on this Discord thread and see if our freak matches. And if it does, I guess I'll socialize more. And yeah. Because it's always like people are like, yeah, I know you from the Discord. You're the asshole who keeps making puns. Yeah, I know, right? I hate them. I'm always like, the funniest part is I really do hate puns. I think they're the lowest form of comedy. But I'm really good at making them because I just love wordplay. It's like I'm using my fucking college education for something. You went to college for what? That's a good question. That's a good question. When you find me, we'll find Dr. Wowie. Anyways, it's fine. My fish ate shouldn't died. I'm just, I'm gonna, you know, if you've gone to a con, you know how you have post-con depression? Dude, that's me with Hololive events, because I'm always like, I just want to go back to the Hololive event. Like, don't get me wrong. I know right now we're talking about Drawn to Dawn, TakoTori, right? I still want to go back for All For One, dude. All For One was probably the funnest fucking weekend I've ever had in my life. As much as it made me hate the state of New Jersey, and as much as it made me hate Dallas, it was so much fun. Oh my god, I really want to go back. And I want to do something for EN4. How did that work? That should not have worked. I'm gonna see. I gotta do some research. I got 2 ideas. Either with people or with, like, the community. But I also have to kinda... I'm gambling on being able to go to Japan. And, like, that's a pretty big gamba. It is, because The way it works is you do anything for your Oshis if you can, right? Which also means if I do lose the Gamba, it's gonna be the first time I buy a streaming ticket. Because I'm gonna try to go to Iris's first concert. I might have mentioned that last time we saw each other. I was like, holy shit, Iris has a fucking concert. What the fuck? And to me, that means a lot because she's basically the reason I stayed a Hololive fan. Because, like, after Ame left, I'm like, fuck. But I was watching Iris before that, but she's kind of the reason why I kept watching. Even after Ame left. Because with Watson, it was like, hey, I know how toxic you get, and I think it's funny. But it's also like with Ina in this concert, just seeing her grow as a singer, it was kind of special. Because Watson was always worried about her singing. And it's different from like watching Gigi, where Gigi just does not give a shit sometimes. But she is a good singer. What? Like, she's a really good singer when she wants to be. But Watson wasn't. And I'm glad to say I was able to hear TakoTori live. Because she sang that for Connect the World. And that would be the only Watson original we got. Because she did a few covers. But her only original song would be TakoTori. And she did perform it live. Which I wish we could say the same about Sana. When it came to Astro Girl. She technically did. During her graduation stream. But as we all said, you know that doesn't count for shit. Because, you know, it's not in front of an audience. A live audience at that. But it's what Sana wanted. And I'm amazed nobody's actually covered it during the concert. Somebody has to. Cause like, at least with Myth, we constantly will mention Gura and Ame. Council will always mention, or Promise, sorry. Will mention Mume and Fauna. But when they do remember Sana, Sana's also there. So I really wish we get at some point. That's kind of only the one thing I kind of want. That's kind of the white whale for a lot of Hololive fans. I think we want to hear at some point. We want to hear Astro Girl. That would definitely make a lot of people cry, and it's also like this big confirmation of how much she meant in the less than a year she was with Council. Because as Ina and Wawa said yesterday during their speeches, and man, I almost cried during their speeches. It's been 6 years since Myth started. I technically joined in 2022. Yeah, 2022 basically. But with Myth, with EN, it wasn't until Council 6 months. You don't need this chart. I've showed it to you several times. It's crazy, dude. Just time doesn't stop. It's so crazy to me. Or the way I phrase it, I wasn't expecting to be in my fucking mid-30s crying over virtual anime women and their actual, like, the struggles they go through in life and stuff like that. Hell, I wasn't expecting to cry over a fucking AI VTuber too. Like Naruto-sama's whole thing, oh. But yeah, it's crazy, just the amount of whimsy this medium has. I feel like it's just worth it sometimes, man. Just it's great. It's why we fucking wait in line for 5 fucking hours on day 1. It's why people were there at 6 in the fucking morning for day 2 to guarantee they got a pit seat, or just to ensure they get to fucking not miss the concert they paid hundreds of dollars for. It's why people from Japan travel to LA to watch the funny orange chicken lady and the low cortisone octopus girl have a 2-day festival basically in LA. And we all ate that shit up like it was fucking gourmet coffee, because it was absolute fucking cinema. It was worth it. It was worth it, man. Oh gosh. It's like shit like that, dude. It's just it's like the community is so great. Just talking to people, getting to know the stories of people. Like, I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I discovered like Hololive when I was not good in my life. Like, me too. I was not in a good spot, kinda. This was like what, post-pandemic? Where I got fully into Hololive again? I wasn't doing so great. You guys might remember that. Because I'm somebody who kind of has issues with, being good. My mental issues are not a secret to anybody. You guys know I fight depression fairly often. There's times I just go completely fucking AWOL. Just burnout, or just this whole shit that happened with my career this last upcoming year. Shit like that. It's just... I see the screen sharing. Just, like, hearing, like, some of the songs hit me way harder. Like, Blue and Gold kind of hit me really hard last night. Stellar, definitely, because I wasn't expecting that. Hearing Ina's range, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know Ina was this good. Like, yeah, she's been practicing like fucking crazy to be good at singing. And you could tell, because it was so fucking good. Like, a lot of her songs are good. Just the amount of effort you put into shit. Sometimes you gotta put in way more effort than you think you ever will need, or you think isn't even fair. Sometimes it isn't fair. But, that's just what you gotta do, because you're trying to follow your dream, man. And for somebody like me, it's kind of hard, because I'm like, I don't really have a dream. I don't. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what it is I'm doing with my life. I don't know why it is I come here and I stream now every day. Or every day. Whenever I do. There's no... Just no gotcha reason. There's no... This is why I do it. This is why I keep coming back. It's mostly because, I like doing this still. But I did mention, I mentioned what? Like in year 2? Year 3? I was like, there's like 4 games. If I ever get the chance to play them, I'd be more than willing to call it quits. And I own 3 of them. So does that mean you're quitting? I mean, I could. It's not like... As I say, you should have something to show for your successes. Especially as long as I've been going, I really should have something to show for my successes. I don't. But it's also because I don't put in the work. I haven't. If I did, I mean, I would definitely be much more happier of what I do. So I'm always like, you know, I say it, I'm always happy for anybody who shows up, anybody who watches. Like I was going through the YouTube stuff because I've been kind of not making YouTube shit for a bit. I really should make a new short. The freaking I want to be the guy short. Like, is basically doing all the heavy lifting. For, like, my entire YouTube channel. It's got, like, the most views of anything I've created. It's like 300 views. The Jump King one didn't do as good, but that's fine. I did that on a whim. Other shit I've done. It's kind of funny, man. Because, like, I put my passion projects are currently the Driving 2 series, where we just drive to places. I always try to take a different route whenever I can. Like, TakoTori, like, I showed you the pictures. I'm gonna definitely... I definitely want to do something with them and make a little vlog. Because I have videos of, like, every event I've been to, shit that I've done, like New York. As, I have both New York trips. I've really done nothing with that footage. I have Connect the World stuff. Very little of it, but I do have Connect the World stuff. Breaking Dimensions, because that was my first trip in years. All for One, because I did so much shit with just the Hollow community. Wow. It was great, man. Like a lot of cool shit, and I just need to showcase it. Again, I can make this a tax write-off, to be fair. But I just kind of want this shit for me, mostly. It's not like I'm doing this for the fucking money. Because, like, say for like, our live streaming here, right? I'd play more popular games. I play shit people want to see. I wouldn't just be playing Donkey Kong Country for, like, the umpteenth fucking time. Let's just be real. Speaking of Donkey Kong Country, we're gonna play DKC 2. Not tonight. And you can tell my throat's not getting any better. My voice is definitely not getting any better. I just wanted to do something this week to show you, hey, I'm still alive. I didn't just go on another random hiatus where I won't show up for a month. But I was like, hey, I want to tell you about the fucking Hololive concert. Because I've gotten now with All For One showing you what happened. Like, I should totally do Breaking Dimensions one day and Connect the World and all the Dodger Stadium shit that I have. I legit just have folders of shit. Because it's just... What the fuck? I held the direction. Just all the shit that I've done. So that I haven't really thought of how to make it into a video. I have no idea how to go about it. Not for shit that's already passed. I'm like... I do want to make it into a video. Like a video series of just like, where have we gone this time? Have we done this event? Did we go to this event? Like, if I get tickets to it, there's Undertale concert at the Greek, which would be really cool drive because I haven't been to the Greek in four fucking ever. I like going to El Capitan or some shit. Things like that. It would be really cool. It's just so much fun, dude. Anyways, I'll probably end up talking more about just future shit and future plans and things. Not today though. After this, I'm probably just gonna watch some YouTube videos. I gotta do a few more Uma Musume runs. I just don't have the energy because my body is still very much in pain. I have some other pictures I gotta take of stuff. I will say this is the first concert too, by the way, as our final note here, that they actually had streamers like the JP concert. So I have streamers of the concert, baby, and I'm gonna try to get a thing to display my streamers. It's great. Oh, just so much fun stuff, dude. Oh, what happened to this dude? Oh, this fucker got an ooey thing? Damn it. Oh, is it out again? Oh, okay, cool. I need the survey. Hold on, we're gonna take the survey. Oh, we're gonna do the survey live. We're doing this shit live. Takanashi Kiara, Nino Mai Inani's first concert Drawn to Dawn survey EN. Thank you for participating, Takanashi Kiara. Nino Mai Inani's first concert Drawn to Dawn. By filling out this questionnaire, you'll help us with future projects. What is your gender? Choose not to answer. What is your age group? That. Which region do you live in? The West Coast. What is your occupation? That one, technically. Have you joined other Hall Life Production talents memberships? Yes. Gigi Moody. Gigi Moody. Iris. Yeah, that's it, really. Gigi Moody and Iris. Did you participate in Takanashi Kiara Nino Mai Inani's first concert Drawn to Dawn? Yes. Have you pre-ordered or purchased Takanashi Kiara's second album, Volgo Fry? Probably purchase. Have you pre-ordered or purchased Nino Mai Inani's first EP, Revision? I do not plan to purchase. Financial reasons. How did you hear about this event? Multiple answers allowed. Hall Live English official YouTube stream. Hall Live English official X Twitter. Press release. Takanashi Kiara's YouTube stream. Takanashi Kiara's X Twitter. Nino Mai Inani's YouTube stream. Nino Mai Inani's X Twitter. All of them. How did you participate in this event? Genuinity. Which are the following concerts you go to? Day 1 and Day 2. Yes. How many times have you participated in events and concerts held by Hall Life Productions? More. There's the first time, second time, third time, more. Since attending concerts, I've come to like Hall Life even more than before. Gee, I wonder if I'm gonna press strongly agree. About the concert duration, about a 4. 2.5 hours. About the concert. I feel like it's a little. I legitimately think it was a little too late. Like 6 p.m. About the concert, overall rating 4. What were your thoughts about the singing and staging? Make the stage taller for the short people. What were your thoughts about the acoustics? Needs slightly better sound mixing. Composition direction. Absolute Cinema in capital letters. What were your thoughts about the price of venue attendee tickets? Expensive. If you were to hold another Hololive Fest, etc., would you attend? I want to either be there in person or watch online. Which day would you like to attend if we were to hold 2-day concerts? Both are okay. Friday, they have a Friday, Saturday, and a Saturday option. Please let us know your preference regarding the type for 2-day concert. Same as this concert. Both performers main performance on the same day. Both are okay, actually. So they have same as this concert, both performing as main performers on the same day, and main performers change each day, which the other performing as a guest talent. I think both are okay. Please let us know your opinion regarding the type for 2-day concerts. As long as the acts complement each other, it should not be an issue. What, if any, were your concerns about the content of the announcements leading up to the concert? Any concerns I had? Just venue, location. Did you buy concert merchandise? Yes, actually. How did you buy concert merchandise? Advance and made-to-order sales and on-site merch at the venue. Concert merchandise, like, it's a 3. I thought it was okay. How much did you budget? Oh, fuck. 15, about 10,000 yen. What are your thoughts about the concert merchandise? Need more on-site and a little earlier next time. Satisfaction from concert on-site sales. That's okay. What are your thoughts about on-site sales? They did the best they can, considering the venue and the mess up the venue committed. What price range would you prefer for attendee tickets? Up to 80. I don't want to spend more than 80 bucks. Who the fuck is pushing more? So you have up to 80 USD, up to 100 USD. Sound. Just fucking mute. Put the fucking VTuber music on while we finish. Oh shit, did I stop it on Fever Night? Really? God damn. Do I have shitty timing or what? I actually like Fever Night. It's a good song. She didn't sing it, now that I think about it. Holy crap. We didn't hear Mechanopsis. Give me Tamare too, by the way. Okay, so. Yeah, so the options are 80 USD up to 100 USD. Yeah, up to 80 USD, up to 100 USD, up to 120 USD, up to 140 USD, up to 160 USD. Even more. Who the fuck is picking even more, dude? Jesus. What price would you prefer for streaming tickets? Each take 5,000 yen, so that's like 40 something bucks. I want the minimum option. Please tell us your thoughts on future concert events if they were held on weekdays. I would attend at the fucking venue. I will find a way. I'll kill off grandparents if I need to. Just the US right now. To support Hololive. Please tell us why I decided to purchase with concert. To support Hololive, EN. and especially Takanashi Kiara and Nino Mae Inanis. Please tell us your thoughts on the venue. Really bad. Second process. Very long. Felt like they did not want to anticipate. Should not made fans any part of the live show due to their inadequate check-in. Please let us know if you have any suggestions or requests about future Takanashi Kiara's music and events development. More Kiara pop, as she would put it. Or was. And more funds. Let us know if you have any suggestions or requests for future Hall Life production concerts and events. I wouldn't know, dude. Oh, I got it, actually. Please. 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 I'm writing this. Please, please, please. Inform Eddie security at any Hololive event. Should to prevent day one issues from ever happening again. It is inexcusable. Ah, definitely arigatou gozaimasu. That's right. Puente Hills. Fuck that noise. I am not going to Puente Hills. I do like that, actually. Somebody about concert duration. I demand 24 hours concert, Mr. John Hololive. Uh, but yeah, that's it. Today's short just because my throat. I'm trying to let my voice recover. Well, we might do another random day this week. Probably Wednesday, just because I don't have my day job. So Thursday we could do like a last second shit. Yeah. I'm just glad you guys were able to join me. I appreciate you all every single time. I'm sorry I was gone all weekend, but you hear my voice coming back. I'm sorry, I will always put HoloLive events above anything else. Second to only anything my better half asks me to. If they asked me, hey, can you come to the concert, I legitimately would have to think about it. Because I care for them more than I care about this hobby that I enjoy a ton. I love you guys too, but you know. I love you, VOD watchers. You're the only ones I care for. But yeah, I'm tired. My body still hurts. I think with 2 exceptions, I played every song Ina sang. Of her original songs. Because she only really has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Because she has an acoustic version of Violet, which is really good, by the way. Kiara is way harder. Vocal Fry, excluding the interlude shits, right? Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new songs and 4 old ones. Retrospective. Oh no, Point of View has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an EP. Do Use a single. Fever Nights is a single. Sparks is a single. Hard Challenger and TakoTori are singles. Wait, no, but Point of View was an album because Vocal Fry is her second album. Iris. Iris and Missing Journey, which that was before I really started listening to Iris, because I still had Iris at 1.0. Quarter Bravery was before I started watching Iris. But I did get Yabai. Yabai is sitting in the fucking corner over there. I need to get the new one, which is, gotta be so expensive. Yeah, like, I didn't buy Zodiac, I didn't buy Pandemonium. For Bay. There's just, so much shit, dude. I need all. I was just put on the Discord. I need to stress I don't die of dehydration like I did on day 1. I'm so ashamed of that. Anyways, time to get some sleep. I do want to test one thing. Should we test it? You know what? I'm gonna test my one thing. I lied. I shouldn't, but I want to test the thing. Oh, it's this I like this song. This song was good. Where's Dolphin? I want to test Dolphin real quick.
It's like I'm still 15, just stuck in a daydream of what it could be. 'Cause you make me crazy. I found myself outside your door tonight.
Remind me later.
You've been dropping some hints, but there ain't no action. Don't worry, babe, I know what you meant.
Dolphin.
When you pick up, it's a silent but no, it's love. Ring ring, I'ma keep on calling 'cause I can't stop it. This could be a love story, boy. Don't say no, you may just find me. I promise I'm not like this normally. I gotta have you. You make me that way. You said you'll be my baby, I'll tell you what, you won't ever, ever, ever leave me. I know you'll be right with me. You're so cute when you're running. I just love
Flexible water bottle, eh? I'm such a friggin' moron. Grand Prix. I do need to actually finish these on the hardest difficulty. I love it just crawls through it. Doesn't really do anything. It's so slow. Oh, that crashed. It's so slow, brother. Wow, just fucked this. Did you see that? It's so chuggy. We gotta fix the dolphin. Oh yeah, that works no fucking problem. Oh. The rear ones. Alright, that's enough testing. That game's obviously exploding. Yes, I do. I gotta fix this shit at some point. I'll see you next time, yeah? Bye.